I'm Jay from Angelic Desolation, vocalist, lyricist, stunt cock. We have a new album coming out in August, and I am here to answer outlandish questions.
You've been given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What would you do with the elephant?
What would I do with the elephant? So, the elephant is a very majestic creature. It's a symbol of strength. It's a symbol of intelligence. It's a symbol of denying people health care if they have a pre-existing condition. I'd probably kill it and eat it. I've never eaten elephant before. And, yeah, give that a try. If it's anything like rhino, which I have had, it's probably pretty good.
Fill in the blanks. My life is ruled by a vicious cycle of blank and blank.
Porn and booze. That's all. That's all I'm going to say about that.
What mythical creature would improve the world most if it existed?
What mythical creature would improve the world? I'm going to have to say the Krampus. I think taking spoiled little bastard brats and drowning them in a tub would greatly benefit the human experience. Just taking them, rattling chains, and terrorizing them. And it wouldn't be anything like, oh, if you do this, then the boogeyman's gonna get you. No, if it actually existed, it's like the Krampus is coming to the house. If we get you socks for Christmas, that's what you freaking have. Socks. Deal with it. Love it. Be a good person. So, that's my answer.
What would be the creepiest thing you could say while passing a stranger on the street?
You were hotter when you were 9.
Would you rather have X-ray vision or magnified hearing?
Oh, X-ray vision, man. I would just look at butts all day. Just walking around, just butts. Not just girl butts either. Dude butts, chimpanzees, and like costumes. Just staring at butts. It'd be like nobody's wearing pants in my world. I think that's something I can get behind.
Would you rather be a hobbit or an elf for 24 hours?
Hobbit or an elf? I'm actually gonna go with elf, because elf women are pretty sexy. And in that 24 hours, I would just try to crush as much elf tang as I could. I thought about the Hobbit tang. Sounds interesting and probably fun, but I don't like hairy feet. So I'm just going to say elf.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It would have to be something barbecue. I'm going to go with barbecue elephant. Why not?
What set of items could you buy that would make the cashier the most uncomfortable?
I'm going to say duct tape, zip ties, anal lube, NyQuil.
Would you rather eat a stick of butter or snort a tablespoon of salt?
I just ate a stick of butter before this interview, so there's the answer.
How do you feel about putting pineapple on a pizza?
So, little known fact about pineapple. A lot of people, they don't know this, and that's fine because it's not in any history books. But pineapple pizza was actually invented in Auschwitz by the Nazis, by Mengele. And so Mengele would give it to his victims to see if he could crush their spirit, which he would. Pineapple is an abomination, and I believe that it sets the human race back at least 1,000 years.
What two totally normal things become really weird if you do them back to back?
I'm going to say your brother and masturbation. Yeah, that's an awkward family reunion.
What's your favorite animal sound?
The sound of an elephant getting killed and chopped up for a meal for me.
If you could have dinner with any currently alive person in the world, who would it be?
I would have to go with Guy Fieri. However, it has to be a dinner that he cooked. And it also has to be at his house. And the reason why it has to be at his house, it's because of where he lives. And where does Guy Fieri live? Flavortown. That's right.
You're a new addition to the crayon box. What color would you be and why?
I would be phlegm. And here's why. It's like a dark, weird green. It's also got like spots of yellow and spots of red. And I think it's because, here's the thing. Children have a lot to do. They have math, they have English, they have all this stuff. But they don't have time to do their stupid art projects. And they're like, okay, draw your dad. Well, my dad smokes 12 cigarettes a day. And I gotta draw him with all his phlegm, but I gotta mix colors. No, they don't have time for that. They gotta be able to have a phlegm-colored crayon, color it in, boom, they move on to math. And that's what I say.
If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why?
I would probably be J-Lo's dog, because you know she smothers her ass in peanut butter and just lets that thing go to town. And who doesn't like peanut butter? Am I right?
Describe the color yellow to somebody who is blind.
So you're blind. You're like, what's yellow? Here's how I explain it. Yellow is like a Beverly Hills white chick. And she's like, oh my God, what are you talking about? And it's like, you can't believe I said that? And you're like, you said that. And I'm like, okay. That's the color yellow. Fuck yellow.
We finish the interview and you step outside the office and find a lottery ticket that ends up winning $10 million. What would you do?
I'd probably, alright, real talk. I would probably take like a good portion of that money, not a lot, but just some, and invest it in the band, get us better equipment, vehicles to tour, stuff like that. I would take a good chunk of that money, and I'd buy an elephant. And the rest of the money, I would pay Guy Fieri to cut up that elephant, cook it, and serve it to me. Which basically means I'm asking to get in his car, turns that car key, we drive down the highway. Where's the highway go? Flavortown. Goddamn right. That's all the questions. That's what I got. Angelic Desolation, fucking J out, Hell Satan, and Via Con Diablos.